It depends on what national or local context we're talking about. I'll say that literature in Arabic, like literature everywhere, tends to deal with the historical occurrences, social circumstances, and the imaginative worlds in which the authors writing those texts are living. If we're talking about, say, Egypt in the 1930s, we have a lot of novels dealing with the relationship between the country and the city. If we're talking about Lebanon in the 1970s and 80s, we would be talking about themes dealing with the Lebanese Civil War at that time. If we're talking about Iraq in the 1950s, we would be talking about themes of romantic love and social change and political transformation and revolutions. It really depends on what historical or social context we're looking at. Where is the writing coming from? And what is the socioeconomic status of the writer doing the writing, right, is going to determine what themes they're most concerned with. Speaking in the most general terms, I would say that early in the modern period, so late 19th and early 20th century, what we have is a lot of melodrama, a lot of romantic tales of love, lost and sought after, and impossible love stories. We have a lot of sensation fiction, so scandal, out-of-wedlock relationships, and lost letters, and that type of stuff. There is a lot of detective fiction. There is a lot of fictional memoirs written by supposed prostitutes and criminals, but really written by just a writer trying to make a buck. Early in modern Arabic literature, it's stuff that sells, right? What's going to sell magazines and what's going to sell newspapers and that type of thing. As we move later into the 20th century, we're going to start to see those themes develop into sort of more serious literary concerns, again, dealing with whatever was happening in that national context. So in Egypt, political revolution, mass protest against the British colonial regime. In Lebanon, questions of encounters with the West, war, politics. Pretty much anything you would find in Western literature, you can find in Arabic literature, with the exception that we'd be thinking about and talking about the national context that text comes from.